Okay, in this question, we're given what the sine ratio is. Maybe somebody calculated it by dividing the opposite side of a triangle by the hypotenuse of the triangle. And we're asked to find out what the angle in that corner was. Okay, so again, I'm using the Desmos Scientific Calculator, free app, excellent app. You can download it. The regular trig functions, sine, cos, and tan, if I know the angle, are listed here on the main tab, but their inverse functions to work backwards and find the angle are not. I have to click on the function tab, and there's sine inverse. See the little negative one there? It means you're doing the inverse of sine, inverse cosine, and inverse tangent are there. So if I'd like to know what the angle was given the answer to sine, I go for sine inverse, come back to the main tab so I can type my number, 0.2239, and I find out that the angle was 12.938 degrees. We're going to round that off to 13 degrees, closest degree. If I do the sine of 13, you'll notice it's really close. It's 0.2249 instead of 39. If I actually do the sine of 12.938, then I start getting really close, 0.22389, and you can see where that got rounded off. We're just not going to record angles to that number of decimal places. We're just going to say that's 13, the same as 13 degrees, and that's close enough. Okay, if it was the cosine of the angle, I could do cos inverse. The cosine was 0.7735. What was the angle? The angle was 39.3 degrees. Again, I could just check myself. The cosine of, I'm going to round that off to 39, is 0.777. So it's, a little bit off, but close enough. Okay, and the tan of some angle is 0.2222. What would the angle be? Well, I can go and I can do tan inverse of 0.2222. So the angle would have been 12.5 degrees. And in this case, I might even just keep 12.5 because 0.5 is like right in the middle between 12 and 13. So what's the tan of 12.5 degrees? 0.22, very close, 0.2216. Okay. If you know what the ratio is and you want to find the angle, you use tan inverse or cos inverse or sine inverse. If you know what the angle is and you want to find out what the ratio between the two sides would have been, that's where you use sine or cos or tan.